Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are on the subreddit r/facepalm. It's probably one of my favorite subreddits. Well, I really only do videos on my favorite subreddits. Um, and if you are liking my channel, please consider subscribing to it. It would mean a whole lot to me. So let's jump right in and see what we are facepalming to today. First, we have a tweet from Jordan Ellisberg. Well, let's read the bottom one first from Death and Taxes. RFK Jr. and Robert De Niro offer $100,000 to anyone who can prove vaccines are safe. Alrighty then. And then Jordan Ellisberg comments, it's actually not that much money when you split it between 7 billion people who don't have polio. Yeah, no, I mean, that's definitely not a lot of money at all. Hope they have enough money for that. Yeah. All right. Um, so we have, is this the Daily Show? Can't, maybe. Egypt is concerned about the quote unquote historical accuracy of casting a black Cleopatra. I didn't hear you complaining when all those mummy movies came out. And this person comments, that's because The Mummy wasn't described as a quote unquote documentary. Yeah. That's why the Egyptian people are upset because Netflix is calling Cleopatra a documentary, a quote unquote documentary, and the Egyptian people have very detailed records of Cleopatra not being black. But what do I know? I'm not a history teacher. The moon is not a rock in space. The moon is its own light source. And then we have this. Rocks don't reflect light, neither does the moon. And then this person said, Tim says, literally everything you see reflects light. That's how vision works. He's not wrong. All right, we have a headline. Woman stole money from her boyfriend's bank account for a Beyonce concert when he had the money saved for his child's heart surgery. Wow. What? Wow. Wow. Okay. Woman steals boyfriend's money for his child's heart surgery. It never ceases to amaze how selfish people can be. Some people will betray anyone if it means they can get whatever they want. The saddest part is how they do these things in the heat of the moment. In other words, people would ruin someone else's long-term plans for short-term gains. One man was dealing with the stress of his child needing to have a heart operation. He expected his girlfriend to bring peace, or at least not add stress, but she stole his money to buy Beyonce concert tickets. Just, wow. Some people, the gall. Oh, I hope he sues her. And I hope he gets the money. And I hope his daughter's okay. And not necessarily in that order. All right, we have two different articles from the Daily Mail, one in 2018 and one in 2019. First of all, we have not long to go. Pregnant Kate tenderly cradles her baby bump while wrapping up her royal duties ahead of maternity leave. And William confirms she's due any minute now. And then on the other side, why can't Meghan Markle keep her hands off her bump? Experts tackle the question that has got the nation talking. Is it pride, vanity, acting, or a new age bonding technique? Okay. I don't give cents about the royal family. Don't care one bit. But holding your belly while you're pregnant is completely normal for anyone that's pregnant. Like, especially that far along. Like, it's completely normal. And especially to keep comparing these two ladies to each other like this is absolutely insane. Like, I hope this is not what happens, like, all the time between them. Because, I mean, you're just driving a wedge further between them, which doesn't need to happen. But what do I know? I don't know anything. This old lady came to the bank I work at to withdraw $10. I told her that was for withdrawals less than $100. She has to use the ATM. So she asked to withdraw $1,000 in $10 bills. It sucked, but I counted it out and handed her the money. She took $10, gave me $999, and said, "Deposit this." That's one smart granny. You go, girl. You. Michigan honor roll student 17 shot dead by 14 and 13-year-olds in attempted carjacking after he offered them a ride during sub-zero temperatures. Juveniles will be tried as adults. Wow. Absolutely crazy. Why did you have to kill this person for offering you a ride when it was freezing outside? Like, I don't understand. It makes no sense. I don't know who needs to hear this, but poverty wage workers cannot budget their way to economic stability. Offering financial literacy workshops when what they need is a living wage is insulting and immoral. Now, this is not, I don't consider this a facepalm. I actually think that this is true. Because people living in poverty definitely cannot budget their way to economic stability. They need money to be able to live. And the only way they're going to get money is if their bosses pay them. But again, what do I know? I'm not a boss. Gen Zers won't even apply to a job if the salary isn't listed. Yeah. Who would? Like, why would you not post the salary? That doesn't make any sense. As a matter of fact, it's kind of shady to not post the salary. So I don't think it's just Gen Zers that wouldn't apply. I don't think anybody would. When COVID hit New Zealand, the government said, "Everybody, no going to work for 2 weeks. There's 7,000K or 7K in your bank account." We added, "That's how they started day one. Now they don't have COVID. We can't imagine doing that. So here we are." Yeah, no, yeah, we tried to do that, but so many different states were just like, "Yeah, you can do whatever you want to. I mean, we want you to stay in," but so many people were just like, "It's my right. I can do whatever I want." And you're not wrong. You do have the right to do whatever you want, but is it for the greater good of everyone? And, I mean, I guess, could have let everybody do last minute shopping for that 2 weeks so that everybody had food, but New Zealand is definitely smaller than the United States. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is for that. A 4-year-old scalped by a lion after parents took him into the enclosure for selfie. Wow. When will people realize that wild animals will be wild animals? I don't know. Some white people may choose the yellow thumbs up because it feels neutral, but some academics argue opting out of the white thumbs up signals a lack of awareness about white privilege, akin to society associating whiteness with being raceless. Why? I mean, just why? Absolutely insane. Insane. Crazy. I don't think it matters as much as you want to make it think it matters. Okay? It's not that deep. Not that deep. Right. Can I drive your car? No, you're 5. Can I have a beer? No, you're 5. Can I have a cigarette? No, you're 5. Can I take hormones and change my gender? Of course, you know what's best. Can I go to a PG-13 movie? No, you're 12. Can I buy cough medicine? No, you're 12. Can I drive a car? No, you're 12. Can I have a cigarette? No, you're 12. Can I get a job? No, you're 12. Can I get married and be forced to carry a baby to term? Of course, we know what's best. I think that these are two extremes that are crazy. And I don't want to go into either one of them because not like anybody comments on my videos yet, but it would cause a stir in the comments if people did, because I definitely have opinions about both of these things. So, why must I, a STEM major, take an ethics class? Well, maybe because of this. 15 out of the 23 monkeys implanted with Elon Musk's Neuralink brain chips have reportedly died. Doesn't sound very ethical, does it? And putting these brain chips into these monkeys definitely seems like a STEM thing, but not very ethical, does it? And that's our last slide. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please consider joining me next time. I see you then. Bye.